everything I know about Diddy versus Dr. Dre. Okay, so the reason why this is an interesting matchup, Lily, is because I had a conversation with my brother Lily about how hard Diddy was, but he said Dr. Dre instantaneously, and what that means is Lily he referenced the modern industrial hip hop. Back when he was working with Snoop Dogg all the way in NWA, versus me knowing that Diddy worked for Keisha Cole, knowing that Diddy worked with damn near everybody. Literally, he actually replied that Diddy worked with no one. Literally, and that Dr. Dre literally brought every single person on in the side of hip hop. Now, let me tell you, that is only have to, because you're forgetting is the main factor about Diddy and Dr. Dre. So, what connects me, to Dr. Dre? All right, his first, real big one. The Chronic with none but G thing with Snoop Dogg. It's the first example of elementary rap. It's the 1, 2, 3 that introduced your rap. Now, where it comes to Diddy, Dr. Dre, what Sean Combs knows about rapping versus what Dre knows about rapping literally is actually, on par in the same, because they're both known for not being able to rap, literally, but, rapping at the right times, on the right tracks, literally. So the actually, a comparison actually comes from what Diddy knows about hip hop and what Dr. Dre knows about hip hop, because they both have a simple style, literally, to keep the sample going. Okay, literally. So who does Diddy work with? The top tier mob bosses that made the #1 hit makers back in the day. And who does Dr. Dre work with? Literally, the medium tone guys, literally, that became one of the biggest figures in hip hop later, like Snoop Dogg. And when he worked at Eazy-E at NWA, that was one of his most famous encounters. Now let me tell you, literally, what was Dr. Dre known for? All right, making beats. Literally, he was making instrumentals, for every good rapper known to mankind. All right, NWA literally said, "Fuck the police," and let me tell you about Dre. Okay, literally, here's the reason why my brother picked Dre. All right, this is why I disagree, Dre. But if you actually look it up, he wins a little bit. There's something I know about, Diddy being a mob boss, mob ghoul. It's a little bit better than Dre. In my opinion, he is not as nearly as big as fucking Diddy, because I am trained that, that is the ignorant rap versus, the actual straightforward rap, alright? What do you want? Somebody in a baseball cap or a suit and tie. So, anyway, back to, Dre. Alright? Dre literally worked with Snoop Dogg, literally the entire field of NWA, literally with Eazy-E when he died, he produced, the greatest, hits in hip hop, literally, aside from the Chronic, he also put on, what the greatest rappers of all time, literally the greatest rapper of all time, literally, which is Eminem. Okay, so literally, you have to think about it. Literally, Dre put on damn near everyone, but common sense. Literally, Diddy was the one literally working, with the new R&B artists that came out, working every single hip hop dancing, literally conducted music for everybody. And the reason why Dre was so good, all right, because he was at the era when rap was first up and coming, literally. So the reason why everybody loves Dre so much, literally, is because of literally he worked with Eminem. Literally, he I wouldn't say he was too versatile, but he had versatile type things. All right, literally. But now look at my angle. Literally, Diddy, Sean Combs, literally, who do you work with? Literally, Puff Daddy worked with Biggie, literally, and Tupac back in the day. So think about it, literally, you was all over literally Eminem, this and that, literally, and forgot about Diddy. The reason why people, actually chose Dre, literally, because he chose the easier way of hip hop, literally, back with Ice Cube, literally, to everybody. All right, so the thing about Diddy, right? Literally, is he worked with the 112. Literally, he worked with literally African, models, supermodels and supporters. Literally, he worked with Keisha Cole. He worked with everybody. And he was in the backlight. What he did, literally, was he made sure, just like, Ja Rule, to a certain extent, literally, he remained, undercover, low key, in order, to make sure he had real money versus Dr. Dre. Literally, have money, that was subjective for teenagers, literally, and everybody, literally. So Dr. Dre is a little bit more gangster rap, but Diddy literally had everything, literally, a business ball girl, knows everything, and he knew that literally Puff Daddy literally has something to do with Biggie too. So anyway, this is me, mood tricks, but that's my opinion of Diddy and D.